This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 208 pounds, a luchador, Aragon 0.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Just straining.
There's no way you're gonna break. Oh, yes, there is.
Unreal.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Tombstone en route.
Lung blower.
Wow. position to be in right now.
Right across the throat.
Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
This one is headed outside, guys. Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Whip back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Bron fires back.
Launched with a suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
This is an unwieldy attack from Bron.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Crash landing powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He manages to escape it.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Great strength being shown here.
Now watch this, fellas.
He's starting to struggle here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
And the unabated offense continues.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Dodges.
Kick after kick after kick.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! And my God, what a...
Check out this display of power by Bron Breaker way overhead.
Power slam!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Wheelbarrow neck breaker.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Lumbar check.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Bron turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
This is just brute power.
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
What a clothesline! And now thrown back into the ring. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Gets it with the counter.
Now trampling the opposition. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. What a punch.
Being carried around with ease. Ooh, right to the throat. Chop. Boom, did you hear the impact?
What's he gonna do?
We're gonna finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
What a shot! Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
Tombstone en route.
Lung blower!
Wow. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Breaker!
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh! Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Ron Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, swanton. And Bron is left reeling.
Bron is dangerously close to being taken. Super kick! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Check their face after that one. And he saw that coming from Bron.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Canadian Destroyer. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevent.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Held in a parrot. Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Backbreaker and backbreaker. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Here we go.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Stop!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Standing moonsault.
And back elbow creates separation. Uncorks it, uppercut.
This is absolute bedlam right now. Brawling in the crowd amongst the unwashed masses. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, what a windup. Breaker turns the tables.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Ringside barriers couldn't contain this match.
No telling where they'll end up now.
Oof! Overhand connects.
What a punch!
Uppercut connects.
Caught with a punch.
Rolling out into the crowd.
In the face. Just tremendous raw power from Bron Breaker. The military press into the power slam. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He steps foot in the ring again.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage too.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guarantee that chair was not going to be used as it was designed for.
And Bron has earned the upper hand here.
Full focus from Bron. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
I don't care who you are, you can't take it second.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Super kick!
Tossed back into the ring.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh! Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Bron's on the wrong side of it.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Setting up for something here. And he had Bron's number there.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Nelson driver.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Jarring impact. And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Bron avoids the attack.
Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the Luchador Paragon 0.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena,